Grand Capital, 10K tournament, hip hop community, make some noise, yo! Hey, Sngisi, Buffett, Sngisi. It's the finals, baby. Shout out to our sponsors, Camagu, Grand Capital, Bodied Ink, Zishapp, Buffett. And shout out to our special sponsor, PPV. Think, baby. Right now, we're about to get down to this final shit. Nigga on my left, on my right. Oh, nigga on my right. Introduce yourself.
Wakwa, stand the fuck up.
Nigga on my left. Who you be, homie?
Yep. Hello, Prosper. I'm a battle rap. Thank you.
So, Vike chose to go first. Shh. Vike chose to go first. It's 3 minutes on Vike. When you're ready, Zihamba.
Bow, bitch! Somebody tell ThynkGroup I'm doing his thing. I said, bow, bitch. Don't you see you in the presence of the king? Now, y'all admit, my pen game has shown growth and maturity. Now, every bar is hard. Welcome to maximum security. So, I don't give a fuck what you brought, nigga. I brought my own shit. And oh, shit, I actually mean that. I actually own shit. And you own shit. A couple of theatrics that mesmerize for a moment, but how's your pen, Rich? When it comes to how your paper works, we can't quote shit. Every fucking bar, dog. That's the mentality I had when I wrote this. Every fucking bar, dog. That's the mentality I had when I wrote this. I'm hood in any location. I stay zone, bitch. Hence I told dude, I'ma roast you. Now we'll see how your current affair when I make your wave old news. The cadence and delivery are the only reason y'all respect this man. Other than that, you're like the platform. No bars, just a lot of flaws in your pen. And they know my wordplay game is in a different lane. But some choose to hate and be lame. Why? Because I can find more cons than pros per name? Well, I don't give a fuck if they never consider me a top tier. Because fact is, ain't no way I'm getting top tier. And these opponents I've been getting actually make me feel like I drop tears. But in the end, I'm not the one crying when I make his top tier. Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah. And so too, man. Yeah. And so too, yeah. And so too, man. From a foreign clan, on your land, you get your space invaded. It's gonna be out of this world how y'all witness this human being alienated. So fuck just bringing him defeat. I aim to toe tag him. I'll clench a fist and reminisce dome. If he throw back in, it's pops.
Boo-wop!
Y'all ready? So fuck just bringing him defeat. I aim to toe tag him. I'll clench a fist and reminisce dome. If he throw back in, it's pops with the nose pointing. That's Mike and Joe Jackson. I'm Hulk with the dialogue. Yeah, every quote smashing. And how they applaud my poetry shows the bro snapping. What I do. I shook the reverend, then took the legend. But what I do. I shook the reverend, then took the legend. But hey, it's all love. And you're finna prosper, cause what I preach will connect you with the Lord above. You know what? First round, it's in the bag, and you in it too. I have a third, but the second is why I finish you. Time.
Hey, bang rope, I mean, eh?
Okay.
Why damn it is in this man Paranam? These rappers like to talk about my crew, and that says a lot. But even though they're not that loud, I still smoke them all as far as the coffin talk. And it's ashes to ashes if we're keeping it blunt as far as you often thought. Cause you dope, but your biggest mistake was letting me roll with y'all. I guess it's cause you used I guess it's cause you're used to the white paper. I mean, you reaching all and I'm just here to empty a clip in your skull. Like say, the stuff is spit dial listen. So when I get time, just keep up your card. Stuff is spit dial listen. So when I get time, just keep up your card. You know. So if you understood the first 4 bars of this round, then you get what I meant when I said he ain't worth the smoke, but I'll try. So shall you pay any order? You got in the pay, but since it's skinny for the check, just to regain the order. I mean it for the piece, the wrong one. I mean it for the piece, the wrong one. Hence I just killed the 16-bar schema by shooting this bitch without mentioning no guns. And I know you're what? And I know, without mentioning no guns. And I know you're wondering, why is he mixing English and Zulu now? Well, don't worry. I only do it when it confuses the enemy in the long run. Now get on track. Now get on track. And stay in your lane. I'm about to give you some ghetto facts. See, it's not about speed in the long run. Please, regain your strength. Cause I can see you can't stand still like real G's. Those are psychos, hence they're always strapped. I'm talking about niggas who force you to bite the bullet by the skin of your teeth cause your hair's not checked. And having a big mouth doesn't help your fam. You see, gun bars without the Glock 9. Wrong sound, oh my. The irony in that pun is that you'll make a lot of mistakes when you talk guns. Stick to what you know. Look at me when I'm on a different tip. It's a switch of pens when the boy writes. And I can get witty real quick. Now boy, watch. There's a method to my madness. You reckless boy, wait up. Why you being a soul hater? I mean you being a dead man walking is a no-brainer. You lost your marbles and the legend has it the Lord spared you. And now and now you think you got game? That's where you're wrong, player. Cause even though the ball's in my court, there's no home ground advantage with points. I still need to get mines across. It's a heavy burden, of course, but I'm patient. I can handle the weight and the thought of dropping the ball. I'm not perfect, but all worth it if you pay attention to detail when the boy's working. Behind bars, you drop your soap, cause you got a lot of fucks to give, but I won't judge you, bro. It's your life, boy. It's your life, boy. It's your life, boy. It's all good. It's your life, boy. And you gonna pick it up in no time, boy. Yeah.
You said something about me deserving, but that was poetry. If we're at a poetry show, that would be actually worth it. I know you got poetry bars, but that's not what, like, it's not worth the similes and metaphors. Things in sharp, wrong typing. That's not what we're looking for. Anyway, they say Reverend and Demo are sick. And I'm thinking they're not serious. Don't know about you, but I think about them and see 2 ducks like a second opinion. I mean, how the fuck is no peace? How the fuck is no peace part of the new era? Knowing very well that his age and the term new, they don't go together. And how are you part of the old era when it looks like I can discipline you just by faking a smack? Well, cross my line and my fist becomes the dress code. You know, it's finna pull a nag. Well, anyway, let your boy Lou jump in, and I'm fading him quick. Y'all gonna see me? Let your boy Lou jump in, and I'm fading him quick. Y'all gonna see me hit the Lou, cause I ain't taking the shit. lights dripping in red, and yeah, you be killing it, but now I'm killing him, ensuring that blue red really dripping it. What? He your bodyguard? Well, I doubt that. He your bodyguard? Well, I doubt that Lou Armstrong for being your fan is facing the music for choosing to blow your horn. And you really put your money on him? Shame on you, bro. Be like, I got 500 and Prosper winning. Look at you go. I got 500 on Prosper women. Look at you go. But I've been a monopoly of boss. He's just board game. There are those who know, hence they roll the dice on me. That's the way you take a piece of Ludo. My nigga, every fucking ball. See, that's how you take a piece of Ludo. My nigga, you see I'm spazzing? Cause I'm really glad that Liu came. That idea gave you smoke. He went scorpion and showed you flames. Now I'm finishing him. It's a fatality when I give Liu Kings. Now Cred. Now I gotta finish him. It's a fatality when I give Liu Kings. Now back to you. I seen you got smack pimping you. Well, I employ the use of ratchets, and these bitches are what I'm saying to you. See, we finna give you the work off his head soon as the scope got him in the view. Give it a work. Soon as the scope got him in the view. Well, I'm not all about, I don't like anime. I'm all about cartoons. I'm the sort of guy. Gambas, of course, so the bird blew like Mordecai. But I'm not all about guns. I got punches of another kind. I tee off and muscle man like Mitch Sorenstein. Nigga, this ain't a regular show. Hence I'm using it to exhibit the skills that I boast. What? You thought you got waves in Durban? I'ma let you coast? Nah, bro. This is what? You thought you got waves in Durban? I'ma let you coast? Nah, bro. This is Benson hollering at Thomas. I'm giving work to the GOAT. And if one big round pops, guaranteed he gon' high five ghosts. Just got him in a view. Well, I'm not all about, I don't like anime. I'm all about cartoons. I'm the sort of guy. Gambas, of course, so the bird blew like Mordecai. But I'm not all about guns. I got punches of another kind. I tee off and muscle man like Mitch Sorenstein. Nigga, this ain't a regular show. Hence I'm using it to exhibit the skills that I boast. What? You thought you got waves in Durban? I'ma let you coast? Nah, bro. This is what? You thought you got waves in Durban? I'ma let you coast? Nah, bro. This is Benson hollering at Thomas. I'm giving work to the GOAT. And if one big round pops, guaranteed he gon' high five ghosts. That's fire, boy. He gon' say something. Man, stop talking. Yeah, wait, really? Y'all probably thinking that's lazy and it doesn't work. Well, so does Rigby. I mean, and so does Rigby. And if I don't win this tournament, then it's obvious that it's Rigby. I mean, cartoon punchlines, bitch, yeah, I get silly. But if you're not in tune with how grim I am, then you're seriously stupid like Mandy and Billy. And as for and as for anime, all I got is one punch, man, to leave this hooked. And your courage will be nowhere once I use this to leave dogs shook. It's the bottom of second round, my nigga, and it's getting fucking hot in here. RC, I want my check, third drum. Now get him the fuck out of here.
Talk that shit.
I bet you keep throwing shades at the sight of this so I ngobufuna ndimi kancane for your own shine. So bright, yet I still need to keep an eye out knowing this boy light. a flash in the pan. Yeah, I'm talking about the skin at the tip once I start stabbing this man. No lies, Ragnar, ego. Now that's the biggest Vike error, of course, guys. In the sword fight, I brought to mighty a weapon of choice, Vike. Oh my, if you're talking genius, you about to feel how my strokes like. I'm the opposite of Ragnar, but I'ma get my goal right with no arc. I'm talking plaques on the wall while I stay afloat with my hopes up. New wave on board with the whole squad, with no plans of getting washed. Too sure with my focus, yet willing to test the waters to see if there's plenty of fish in the sea getting caught up in the net for the wrong stuff. Like saying gay shit with a straight face. Or rapping by guns, like saying gay shit. Like saying gay shit with a straight face, or rapping by guns till we give you the can and you spill the beans. Now who takes the heat? The giving hand or the receiving end when the flame is lit? What a burner, I'm cooking, that's fire, you getting roasted. Note that if I hit rock bottom, I'm sorry, but you find no stone unturned when I'm stuck in a hard place. In the darkest of times, mates, I usually burn the candle. In the darkest of times, mates, I usually burn the candle at both ends so I don't struggle to find way. I can enlighten you too if you want. I'm not playing, I'm willing to pass the torch. If y'all game, it's child's play, hula hoops. It's a matter of wasting around on Vike. But I'm up for taking you down and numbers don't lie. Yeah, but ukudisa mina kufana nokuthela amanzi emhlane kademo. There's no There's no getting under my skin. Hell no, I can dance with the devil and win on the battle. So who's this weirdo? Fired up cause against bro. With these damn flows, ngiyamcisha the black smoke proves ukuthi ngimkhumisile ngiyancinza. Mangikhuluma ngezipho, ngimbabengete encane, mangirapha ngiyagiva. Ngitshela indaba zenu manika. Now that's how you rap in Zulu and that's Tipa. How can you travel from so far to not make the distance? Break down or guess how this cat is driven. With all those kilos, you still couldn't hold your own weight because you lack assistance on the road to riches. Check the difference. Check the difference. Check the difference. You think you'll cross it? Check the difference. He thinks he'll cross it when he gets there till I burn the bridges is for forgiveness. From the jump, the water under is while we're dripping. So please forgive me, but Tyron was never enough to wipe the floor with. I needed him to finish.
Savage. Nigga, I'll take this pole right here to strike the balance. You don't get it? That's how you steal a bar. That's the Tyrone challenge. It's freestyle time, motherfucker. It's freestyle time, motherfucker. Let me show you how I treat rap battles like a motherfucking cipher. Man, Blake is the king of beers, but every sip makes this Budweiser. Okay? I'll even use the venue, man, just to prove that this guy kills. Yo, you know how it is. They call me a pill. Well, Vike again, Vike a pill. Okay. Okay.
Back to your raps.
Man, freestyles, man, I bring the drama. I freestyle the last, but now I continue with the saga. I line up a dog on your shirt, man, that's the Balenciaga. Look, dog, my homie Prosper. I'll admit it, you got mad raps. But let's face facts, this time around, you catching all the rap. But wait, I'll be right back. Right now we need a moment so I can talk to all the leagues. They need to hold this L for a sec. Hey yo, let me talk to the real smack. Hey yo, RC, shout outs to you for keeping 2020 battle rap in check. yo, RC, shout outs to you for keeping 2020 battle rap in check. But I got one question. Why the fuck he still ain't write me my check? Listen, look bro. I told my pops, I wrap it up, dog. Let me go out there and kill niggas. He said, aight, but if I should go for broke, he's always ready with the meals, nigga. That's rich, nigga, bars. Something you go. That's rich, nigga.
That means a shame right now, man.
That's rich.
Shit!
That's rich, nigga, bars. Something you gotta deal with. Go ahead and hate, but one swipe will change how you feel, bitch. One side guaranteed to change how you feel, bitch. Cause it's rich nigga bars. Because the boy is known to ball. From this to that, these to those, my nigga, I have it all. From sedans to quantums, from Ubers to Bolts. My nigga, I take your house and use it as my fucking vault. It's this rich nigga bars. It's the 10K finale. I don't really give a damn what the end offers. Even they'll admit, in the end, I got to prosper. I said, oh baby. It's the 10K finale. I don't give a damn what the end offers. They'll admit it, cause in the end, I got to prosper. I said, hey, you saw, baby, Prosper is here. She like, relax and have a beer.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea, but I'll drink it anyway, dear. Because I love black. Let's get that properly clear. Because in the end, I'm blacking out with LA cases. It's been a prosperous year.
Nah, we good.
Let's go.
Because in the end, I'm blacking out with hella cases. It's been a prosperous year. And whether or not I speak about guns a lot, I'm a real shooter and I always take the shot. See, I invested in gun bars, so when we exchange, I'm the one who ends up raising the stock. And the old era niggas that want science and biology bars, nah, they must stop. Thinking they've grown to be respected simply because they use Mother Nature as a prop. Well, their story is not mine. I'm a seed that stems from a different plot. Mean wretched, how cruel I serve dog when I leave him with spots. Cruella, dog, leave him with spots. And I heard niggas talking, I got a gun so big bars. And I think, yo, I need one of my own. And I guarantee you, dog, the next bar bound to hit home. Hey, yo, I got a gun so big. The impact like when two bazookas fire. And when I got a gun so big, it's got the impact of when two bazookas fire. And if one round kicks off, your team all red like the super strikers. Dog, don't take us the one from Bloom. I'm Kwa till the very end. Kwa. Say it over and over till you get the message I'm trying to send. Kwa, QAA, that means Kwa wins again. Time.
Hey, so today I had to let this cat out the bag just to end up in one. And he's the type to cry over spilt milk, hence I ain't passing him none. Ngifuna lale zigo for the people that starved cause event organizers didn't think I was the best plate for the crowd. But now they say grace with a smile. So if we talking penny for thought, I ain't seen this much change in a while. It's enough to make it rain on your parade with some style. So let the drum roll, let the drop of a hat. If you're down with the band, it's a vibe. But you probably think I'm a loser cause I never won Battle of the Night, yet outright Battle of the Night off the history books cause they telling us lies. Hey yo, Smack, why do I feel like the only rapper who doesn't sound like a battler you like? Oh, Oh, Mystic, Pampondo, Kanene. If we're still on that history book talk, Durban's got you covered, my nene. I bet you, I bet you thought you were on fire against Trump. Not letting Nayazi Makenge. A nigga with so much gas just needs a few light bars, habangene. Like that's fire. Like that's fire. Really, my gents? You might as well spit Corona bars how your shit keeps killing these old niggas cause it's easy to catch. You might as well spit Corona bars how your shit keeps killing these old niggas cause it's easy to catch. One tends to forget social distance when the difference is really a stretch. I mean, I'm so... One tends to forget the difference when the distance is really a stretch. I mean, I'm so far ahead of y'all niggas, y'all don't even get it, my friend. I mean, if I had to pull your leg long enough for the joke to strike a nerve, you'd crack under pressure. Be glad, my friend, you came out short for this fight to be a neck-to-neck. And for those of y'all with a bone to pick, choose wisely, because I'm so rigid I ain't even break a sweat. You're confusing the drip. It's the way that I dress. I ain't breaking a sweat. You're confusing the drip. It's the way that I dress. The confusion is deep, and it's way out of hand. I guess it's cause you don't reach that much to stay in touch with your plan, unless it's a magazine scheme. That shit was popping in 2015. See where I'm going with this, kid? You put hype and Bona in the same sentence and thought it was the scheme. I quote, you got hype, but your ego will implode for trying to compare with how my vanity fares. Bona, with the drum, I'm savage, daughter. That's not even a bar to be average. What's next, kid? What's next, kid? Prosper is walking on thin ice in a nutshell. I need a comedian to crack him up. That bar was meant to be whack as fuck, but Prosper is walking on thin ice in a nutshell. I need a comedian to crack him up. That bar was meant to be whack as fuck, but I failed trying to reach your level, dog. Your stupidity is genius. You Your stupidity is genius. You the type to raise his hand on the opposite gender when you feel like he's testing you, not knowing that violence is not the right answer. See, I'm doing it. You see, I'm doing it again. Spreading awareness while plotting your death, son. It's all in the texture. You want to fill in the less, but your material is cut from regular fabric. They ain't buying your whack thoughts. You designed from the past, dog. Where I've already killed you and there's nothing more I can say. You and bars are 8 miles away. So I have to end this with a... And have a... In the bag.
It's that gun capital and think. We're live on PPV, baby. Finals. Prosper. Vike just went down. It was fire. Yeah.